I went to undergrad in a small city. I lived in a small city. I really just kind of liked the smaller community aspect, and so it was a big thing that drew me to Concordia. They always tell you, law school's tough. Be ready to work your tail off. I don't think that there's any way someone can prepare for how tough it really is. I could have easily blended in and failed out and been gone, but they chose me as a student and me to keep me around and give me all these opportunities that I would have never probably got anywhere else.
Law students at Concordia have the opportunity to seek out externship and pro bono experiences in many different practice areas. So my goal for them as the director of the program is to collect different experiences that will build their resume, but also build their skills.
I remember sitting in class listening to all the students have these super awesome externships, and I started to go into panic mode. I was so nervous that I was never going to get a job if I didn't start making these networking connections. So Professor Napster ended up informing me of something called the Street Law Clinic.
The Street Law Clinic is one of the programs of the law school that was a collaborative program with the Idaho Trial Lawyers Association. And the Idaho Trial Lawyers came to Concordia the very first, literally the month we were here, and said, we're interested in a walk-in legal service clinic.
ITLA reserved a space in the Boise Library downtown, and they opened up the doors to community members who needed legal assistance, but they couldn't afford an attorney.
Through this street law clinic, the law students are given an opportunity to handle real cases under the supervision or the tutelage of somebody like me who's an experienced attorney.
There was a gal who came into the clinic that had a legal issue that I just couldn't let go. There was something about her that I really needed to help her. And so Sean ended up speaking up when we were in the back of the clinic saying, hey, I'll help. Let's help this nice gal out and we'll get her on the right track.
Ashley and I started working on this case. And it became evident very quickly that she stood out amongst all the other law students that I normally see.
I think I said to Sean, I was like, hey, if you're ever hiring, let me know. And about 2 weeks later, he called me and he was like, hey, so about that job.
I offered her a job and said, hey, do you want to come work at our law firm?
I was like, yeah, very serious. And he offered me a job and said I can start in 2 weeks.
She was clearly that head and shoulders above everybody else that we see coming out of law school. My legal career with Sean has really progressed from being a student to being an intern to being a limited licensed legal intern to an associate, and hopefully, who knows the next step. When you go to law school, you're not just a student. You are people, you walk through the halls and you have professors saying, hey Ashley, or the staff, what are you doing this weekend? Try anywhere fun for lunch lately? You're not just a body in the hall, and I think that's what's really important, and that's what made a difference to me is I had, I guess you could say, a crew of people supporting me throughout Concordia, and I will forever be thankful for that.